What's going on, everyone? This is Brian from the Cruise Travelers, and as you can see with my fancy hat, we are super excited about this particular video because this is our Cozumel video. We're going to show you how to get to Cozumel downtown, how much it costs, where you eat, where you should shop. We're going to show all of that to you right here in this video. But the first thing I want you to do is reach out, click that little subscribe button. That helps us out so much. And as you can see, we're posting videos every single week. These videos are informative to help all of you out there, just in case you want to better understand how to cruise and what to expect. So definitely click that subscribe button, comment down below. We answer all of those comments, and click the like button. We'd love for you to be a part of the Cruise Travelers. But as for now, we're going to jump right into this video and take you into Cozumel. Here we go, guys.
Travel far, now retreating. I've longed for this place for so long. Now I lay me down.
Alright, so we are in Cozumel, Mexico. We just got off the Carnival Glory. We have probably 7 hours here, maybe 8. There are some cruises that they do extended stays, and it's like 10 hours, but this one is not one of those. So we are going to be back on the boat by 4:30. So we're going to take a ride into town. We're going to get a taxi. We don't even know where we're going. That's the best part. We're going to do some shopping. We're going to do some eating. We're going to do some margaritas. The standard fare for
Mexico.
Yep, for Mexico. So come along.
What happens if you don't get back by 4:30?
Well, if you don't get back on the boat by 4:30, all these people up here on those balconies, they point and laugh.
Wherever I go, I will return again to my home. The blessed Midwest, the blessed Midwest.
So this is a little makeshift town at the end of the pier in Cozumel. We're at Pier 2. We're about 2 miles outside of downtown Cozumel. We're going to take you into Cozumel, find some transportation. You're going to be a part of that process, finding transportation, how much it costs, how long it takes to get there. So we're going to try to be as informative as possible, so next time you come into Cozumel, you fully understand what you're getting into. So we just exited the duty-free shop. That means you don't pay taxes on it. It seems like there's some discounts, 20%, 30% less than what we would pay, but you know, they're trying to force your hand in what they want you to purchase. Now these are specific to Carnival because, once again, like we said before, we're at the Carnival port. They bring in all of their boats at this particular port, and there's going to be numbers, and on those numbers there's going to be a description of the excursion. So when you get off of the boat, you are going to go to your designated spot. Now understand, when you buy your tickets on board, your excursions on board, that ticket is going to either be placed in your hand at the excursion desk, or if you purchase them online, they're going to be in your room when you arrive. They're going to be laid on your bed, and on that ticket there'll be a description that says, this is the excursion that you purchased, and this is where you need to meet in the morning for the excursion. It'll give you a location and a time, and it'll also give you one of those numbers we showed you. And when you go to that number here on the port, it'll tell you which excursion you're at. So compare that sign to the ticket you have, and you'll know you're in the right spot. So make sure you look at your ticket. It'll tell you when and where.
Another important point is that while the excursions that you purchase through the cruise company directly are usually more expensive, they will guarantee your transportation back to the ship, and they won't leave without you. So that's a positive if you pay a little bit extra to be able to guarantee that you're coming back to the ship and it won't take off without you.
Exactly right. So if you have concerns about, oh, am I going to get back in time? Well, if you have reserved that through Carnival, Carnival will not leave if you have purchased an excursion through them. And so just feel like, you know, you can do that. Michelle and I have been traveling enough to just sort of figure our own way, but you still have to be cautious. Remember your time. And your ship time is what is critical, not local time. It can be completely different than when the ship leaves. So make sure that you have your watch set for ship time. Don't be concerned about time zones. Be concerned about what time it is on the ship. And that way when you arrive back at a certain time, you'll know that the boat's still going to be there. So that's a little bit of insight. We're going to take a look at the town now. When you're at the end of the pier and you've walked through that entire pop-up business area, city area, you're going to come out and it'll funnel you right into an area that looks a lot like this, looks exactly like this. It is sort of like a large straw hut. See it? And this is what I guess you could say is their transportation area. You want to get vans, they have vans here. You could either rent for the day and they service up to 15 people, or you can just take a taxi in a van all the way down, or you could take a smaller car that seats four, sort of like your traditional Uber and Lyft. Now, as for the rates, I'm going to show you the rates for the entire city of Puerto Maya is where we're at. Get in a car and ride into downtown. So we'll see you in a little bit. We are in a little taxi. We chose the car because it's more individualized service. The vans at the transportation center, they want to wait until they fill up. So when you try to get in the van and it's only like Michelle and I, there's two people, we're going to wait for 13 other people to get in. They're going to fill it up and take as many people as possible. If you take one of the little cars, it's more personalized. They take you right down. It's a lot easier to be able to film and do things you need to do within this small taxi. So this is downtown Cozumel. Great shopping, really safe. This has been a very popular destination in the Caribbean. Very safe. You can just roll about town, in and out of the shops. They do like to stop you and try to sell you stuff on the street, but you just get used to that stuff. They're just, they're just trying to make a dollar. There's nothing wrong with it. So we're gonna go in and out of some of these shops, and
I love pigs.
she loves pigs. So this is Cozumel. They're downtown. There's shops all along the shore, and you can just walk along the shore. Don't be concerned about getting lost, because on one side is the I don't know if it's the Gulf or the Caribbean. It's probably right where they meet. But and on the other side of the road is the shopping district. So just stay next to the shore when you're doing your shopping, and you won't be in fear of getting lost. You could probably see your ship from the shore. So it's some really neat, authentic stuff here in Cozumel. Some of the best margaritas, some real Mexican food.
The blessed Midwest. I am torn, I am bleeding. See many souls. Fresh from the blessed Midwest, I am held by the forest where I go for rest and washed by the water.
We're downtown Palmera. Decided to stop and get a bite to eat at a place called Palmera's, and it's right on the coast. Here it is. Seems to be authentic Mexican restaurant. Most of the drinks are pretty reasonably priced. Don't forget the conversion rate. Dollar to peso is 18.50. A peso equals $1. So it's about 20 to 1. So when you're looking at the menus, most of the time when you order from one of these restaurants that are authentic, it's going to be in pesos. So just remember, it's 20 to 1 peso. Like when you look at this menu, it says that this particular, we had a pina colada, and it said it was what appeared to be $45, but really that's peso. A couple drinks at Palmera's. We had a 16-ounce pina colada. Michelle had a sangria. For both, it came out to be, I think, $12.50. So not a bad price. And they were good drinks. They weren't super strong, but they also weren't bad. I mean, they were refreshing. It was hot out. We wanted a frozen drink. We're going to grab some lunch a little bit later. I think that's going to be interesting. We're looking for a very authentic Mexican restaurant, not one of these chained restaurants that have popped up in Cozumel due to tourism. So we're going to we're definitely gonna bring you along, get you involved in some of the food, where to shop. So hang on, guys. For lunch down here in Cozumel. We are north of downtown. I'd probably say half a mile. So what you want to do is you get off the cruise ship, you're going to walk along the coastline, you're going to head north. It probably took us about a half an hour to walk here. We wanted to get out of town. We really wanted some authentic Mexican food, some authentic drinks. So we decided to walk down, and we noticed along the edge a hut. This is what we noticed. So it piqued our interest. We didn't see a lot of people there, which is not really a good thing. I mean, we didn't want to stay in downtown, and I really feel like you don't get that authentic feeling from the restaurant. So we walked down here, and the service is just really, really good. The people are nice. The food is as authentic Mexican food as it could be. The place is clean. Everything came out fresh. The waiters and the waitresses are dressed nicely. It's just a really nice place. And they call it La Monina. Take a look at that. Yep, that's called La Monina. It's a great restaurant. So we're going to try it out. We just ordered lunch. We're going to check back with you to see how it was. So we'll get back with you in a little bit. So here's what we ordered as an appetizer. It's guacamole, fresh salsa, the corn tortilla chips.
Hi.
She loves her Mexican food. This is like a caliente sauce, and that is hot peppers. Michelle got a delicious sangria. I got a delicious bottled water. So we have the rest of it coming. I ordered mahi tacos, and I believe it comes with beans and rice. And Michelle ordered what?
I got a chicken quesadilla.
You got a what?
Chicken quesadilla.
She got the chicken quesadilla. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna tell you what we think. See if this is a hot spot when you come into Cozumel. You definitely have to try it out. So let's get back with you. We just got our food, and it looks really good. They did a great job on preparing the food. So take a look. I had the mahi tacos and ordered a side of beans and rice, and the presentation's really nice. It looks really good. And Michelle had the chicken quesadillas, and the presentation's off the charts there as well. So from the looks of it so far, I think it's definitely a great place to start, maybe even a place to finish at the end of your cruise, or if you're staying in Cozumel for the week. Definitely come out to La Nina. We're going to try the food. We're going to tell you how it tastes. I'll tell you how much it costs when we walk away. So let's get back with you in a little bit. So we are leaving La Nina, and dinner was really good. I should say breakfast was really good. It was wasn't that expensive. I think we had 3 tacos, we had quesadillas, sangria, we had chips and queso and salsa. I had a bottled water, and it only came out to be $45, 40 US, 45 US. So it was good. Everything looked fresh, tasted great. So I'd definitely say that you should try out La Moninas. And it's about a half a mile to a mile north of downtown, definitely within walking distance. And try out La Nina. Thanks for coming, guys. I think we're done with everything we're going to do here in Cozumel. Michelle's getting her feet wet. I have tennis shoes on, so that's not going to happen for me. But it's beautiful here in Cozumel. It's 80 degrees, somewhat overcast, and it's been an amazing time. Always seems way too short coming to Cozumel. The people are always so nice, so generous. You feel so safe in Cozumel, so I'm definitely going to have to say that Cozumel should be your next stop. And definitely try out La Nina. Alright guys, we're signing off for now. This is Brian. That's Michelle. We are the Cruise Travelers. Be sure to comment down below if you had any questions about the destination, and click that like button, and also click that subscribe button, guys. We're putting videos out at least every week, and we try to put them out while we're out on vacation, but sometimes it just doesn't work. This week we decided to bring our laptop to upload, and our laptop went down on us, and it is non-recoverable. So we're going to upload everything when we get back. So that'll be in about a week and a half. We have at least a dozen videos we're going to make out of this. So be patient. We're going to be as informative as possible. So this is Brian, that's Michelle. We are the Cruise Travelers, and we'll see you on the next ship. See you guys.